The moment wrestling fans have been waiting for has finally arrived. Dean Ambrose, the man once known as the Lunatic Fringe, has broken his silence in dramatic fashion after Roman Reigns unleashed one of the most brutal steel chair assaults we've seen in years on Bron and Bronson Reed. This isn't just another reaction, it's a statement that has sent shockwaves through WWE, AEW, and the entire wrestling community. What Ambrose revealed doesn't just add fuel to the fire, it changes the entire narrative moving forward. Before we dive deeper into his words and what they mean for the future of Roman Reigns, Crown Jewel, and possibly even the entire wrestling industry, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for instant updates, and join the conversation in the comments. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. For weeks, the world of professional wrestling has been buzzing, waiting to hear from the one man who knows Roman Reigns better than anyone alive. Ambrose, who has shared blood, sweat, and championships with Roman during their iconic Shield days, finally stepped forward with a chilling and layered response. The history between these two is legendary. They were brothers in arms, they were warriors side by side, and they were unstoppable when they stood united. But now, Ambrose has been forced to look at Reigns through a different lens, not as a brother, not as a partner, but as a dangerous force who might be slipping back into his most destructive self. When asked about Roman's violent chair rampage, Ambrose didn't shy away from giving the fans exactly what they wanted to hear. With that trademark, unsettling chuckle and a grin that only he could pull off, Ambrose said, "You want to know what I think about Roman and his steel chair? That wasn't the tribal chief. That wasn't the head of the table. That was the Roman I used to know." He leaned into the camera, eyes filled with intensity, and delivered words that could only come from the Lunatic Fringe himself. "People see violence and chaos. I see a message. I see a man reminding everyone why they feared him in the first place. But here's the thing Roman forgot. When you pick up that chair, you're speaking my language. And if he thinks that's the solution to his problems, well, let's just say I'm fluent in that dialect." This statement is layered with meaning. Ambrose didn't condemn Roman, nor did he glorify the destruction. Instead, he reframed it, suggesting that the Roman Reigns we're seeing now, the vicious, merciless competitor, isn't a new version at all, but the most authentic version. The dangerous question now is, if Ambrose is right, what comes next? Has Roman Reigns truly reverted to his most dangerous self, or has he simply revealed who he always was beneath the tribal chief persona? Ambrose's comments also serve as a chilling warning. By saying he's fluent in the language of violence, Ambrose positioned himself not only as a man who understands Roman, but as someone ready to respond in kind. This isn't just a commentary, it's an invitation, a challenge, and maybe even a declaration of war. If Roman wants to send a message with steel, Ambrose is reminding him that no one delivers messages with more chaos, more unpredictability, and more brutality than the Lunatic Fringe. This sets the stage for one of the most compelling storylines in professional wrestling today. Could we be heading toward an explosive confrontation between Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, a clash that reignites the fires of their Shield past but turns it into something darker, more personal, and more dangerous than ever before? And what does this mean for Crown Jewel, where Roman's every move will be under a microscope? The wrestling world is watching, and the anticipation is at an all-time high. The return of Roman's violence has stirred something deep within Ambrose, and that can only mean one thing. The storm is just beginning. Will Ambrose step into Roman's path? Will he test his former brother in ways no one else can? Or will he bide his time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? One thing is for certain. The lines have been drawn, the tension is boiling over, and the collision course between Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose feels inevitable. This is no longer about titles or legacies. It's about identity, loyalty, and survival. Make sure you subscribe right now and turn on notifications because this story is unfolding fast and we'll be covering every shocking twist and turn as it happens. Like this video if you want to see Ambrose confront Roman head-on. Drop your theories in the comments, and let's get the conversation started. The war of words has begun, and if Ambrose is serious, the war of steel chairs is only just around the corner.